A certain clock marks every hour by striking a number of times equal to the hours. The first thing we need to understand is the meaning of it. That means at 3 o'clock it will strike 3 times, at 4 o'clock it will strike 4 times, at 5 o'clock it will strike 5 times. Understanding the question is the first most important part. And the time required for the stroke is exactly equal to the time interval between the stroke. Alright? For the stroke is exactly equal to the time interval between the strokes. So the time for one stroke is same as the time between one and second stroke. At 6 o'clock, the time lapse between the beginning of the first stroke and the end of the last stroke is 22 seconds. So you understand, let's assume that we have this way and we are talking about a pendulum which is stroking these things. So the first stroke comes right here. At 6 o'clock there will be 6 strokes. That means second stroke, third stroke, fourth stroke, fifth stroke, and then sixth stroke. This is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The time elapsed between first stroke and the end of the last stroke. Right? Beginning of the first stroke starts from here and end of the last stroke is here. This is 22 seconds. That means if I say this is, how many gaps is it covering? So each gap is twice of this gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That means 11 gaps, which means I am calling this much distance as one gap. So this whole distance is 2 gaps. So you understand? 2 gaps here, 2 gaps here, 2 gaps here, 2 gaps here, and 2 gaps here. So these are 10 gaps and this 1 gap. So total 11 gaps take 22 seconds. That means one gap takes 2 seconds. At 12 o'clock, how many seconds elapse between the beginning of the first stroke and the end of the last stroke? Now let's just quickly understand this part as well. So once again I'll draw the same diagram so that we can relate the two things. We have the pendulum here and we have to have 12 strokes at 12 o'clock. So first stroke, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. Right? How many strokes? Let's just count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 and 23. So this will be 23 gaps. 23 gaps at the rate of 2 seconds per gap will take 46 seconds. So the answer should be D option. I hope it helps you understand this question in a very easy way. Thank you so much for watching this video.